Welcome student in third session from your textbook chapter number 16 management of natural resources. Today we will continue this chapter. In last session we studied about the water resources and what are the impact, okay, and that conservation of water by the drain harvesting. Clear this one. So now today we are going to discuss about the coal and petroleum natural resources. So coal and petroleum are called the fossil fuels. So coal and petroleum are the natural resources which are important sources of energy for us. Coal is used as a fuel as such in homes and in industry, or it is used to generate the electricity at the thermal power plants. So petroleum products such as petrol and diesel are used as fuel in transport, okay, to run the scooter, motorcycle, car, buses, truck, train, ships and aeroplane. And that kerosene and LPG they are obtained from the petroleum are used as domestic fuels for cooking food, etc. So since the industrial revolution we have been using increasing amounts of energy to meet our basic needs and for the manufacture of goods upon which our life depends. So all these energy that needs have, so for that for being met mostly by coal and petroleum rivers, okay, of the earth. So here is a that coal and petroleum are called the fossil fuel. So it is important sources of energy for us. Coal and petroleum in the earth are limited. means कैसे है, means these are limited source. So we have been using coal and petroleum resources at such a rapid rate in the past that they will get exhausted in the near future. means इतना रैपिडली मीन्स रेट के साथ में आप उसका कंजप्शन ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं फ्रॉम द पास्ट, ओके, इन द पास्ट मतलब आप बहुत पुराने समय से अभी तक कंटिन्यूसली उसको यूज़ करते जा रहे हैं. सो इट विल मीन्स दे विल गेट एग्जॉस्टेड, मीन्स वो ख़त्म हो जाएंगे इन द नियर फ्यूचर. सो इट इज़ देयर फॉर नेसेसरी टू कंजर्व कोल एंड पेट्रोलियम रिसोर्सेज ऑफ द अर्थ by reducing their consumption so that they may last for long possible. Clear? मीन्स आपको इस टाइप से उसको कंजर्व करके रखना चाहिए. उसके बजाय अल्टरनेटिव सोर्स यूज़ करो, आप रिसोर्सेज यूज़ करो जिससे कि आपको आप उस कोल एंड पेट्रोलियम को फॉर द फ्यूचर भी आप उसको स्टोर करके रख सको. सो दिस कोल एंड पेट्रोलियम वेयर फार्म from the degradation of biomass of plants and animals respectively, so that buried deep under the earth millions of the years. ये कैसे मैन्युफैक्चर होते हैं कोल एंड पेट्रोलियम, मीन्स जो बायोमास ऑफ प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स के रहते हैं वो डीप बरीड under the earth and millions of the years, and we obtain from the coal mines, okay, from the coal mines dug into the earth, and petroleum is obtained by digging oil wells deep in the earth. So the crude petroleum oil obtained oil well, okay, from the oil well is then separated into fuel such as LPG, petrol, diesel and kerosene. These are also what petroleum product. Clear? So we have been using coal and petroleum resources at the rapid rate. That's why there is a means consumption ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा होते जा रहा है. ये भी आपने देखा, तो इसीलिए मीन्स उसमें आपने देखा कि उसको बहुत साल लगते हैं. मीन्स biomass of plants and animals, okay, deep buried under the earth and take the millions of years to convert into coal and petroleum. So that's why we should do conserve and use as means that they must for the long possible. Clear? So to conserve these resources, some points are there, and how we have to conserve this. First point, to conserve these resources, first switch off the light, fans, television and other electrical appliances when not needed. Clear? So this will save a lot of electricity. जब आपको needed नहीं है तो ये सब switch off कर देना चाहिए. Second, use that energy efficient electrical appliance, okay, energy that electrical appliances that to save the electricity. This can be done by using that compact fluorescent lamps, means CFL bulb and fluorescent tube lights Clear? So instead of traditional filament type of electric bulbs, so then this save the more electricity. So use that energy efficient electrical appliances. Clear? Third, that use stair to climb up, instead of that lift. So that's why use stair, that to climb up at least up to 3 floors of building instead of taking a lift. So this will save the electricity. And use that biogas as domestic fuel. Clear? So save that fuel should be encouraged in rural areas. मीन्स जो बायोगैस डोमेस्टिक फ्यूल यूज़ किया जाता है रूरल एरियाज़ में, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आप वहाँ पे इंकरेज कर सकते हो कि यूज़ बायोगैस एज अ डोमेस्टिक फ्यूल. नेक्स्ट वन, यूज़ पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट सिस्टम. मीन्स आप जो सेल्फ का जो पर्सनल व्हीकल है उसको अवॉइड करना चाहिए. सो यूज़ दैट पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट in the cities should be improved so that the people do not that commute in their personal vehicle. This will save a lot of petrol and diesels. And that fuel efficient engines, stop that motor vehicle designs. मीन्स आपको इस टाइप का डिज़ाइन मोटर्स व्हीकल्स लेना चाहिए कि शुड बी डिज़ाइन टू रिड्यूस द कंजप्शन ऑफ पेट्रोल एंड डीजल. तो इस टाइप का डिज़ाइन व्हीकल होना चाहिए कि जो ज़्यादा में से ज़्यादा मीन्स को क्या कर सकते हैं, रिड्यूस कर सके कंजप्शन ऑफ पेट्रोल एंड diesel. So these are some point to conserve the resources. Okay, which resources? That coal and petroleum. So especially that petroleum product. Clear this one? Now next, pollution caused by burning coal and petroleum based fuel. Means जो भी अभी आपने देखे कोल एंड पेट्रोलियम बेस्ड फ्यूल है तो वो एनर्जी जो प्रोड्यूस करते, ठीक है, दैट तो उससे क्या होती है, पोल्यूशन क्रिएट होता है. पोल्यूशन कॉज बाय बर्निंग coal and petroleum based fuel. So when coal and petroleum based fuels are burned, then products of combustion are carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide and carbon monoxide. So these that harmful oxide will form. So since that coal and petroleum have been formed from the biomass, plants and animals, okay, so therefore in addition to carbon and hydrogen, so they also contain nitrogen and sulfur elements. So that's why these oxide will form, sulfur, carbon, nitrogen. Clear? So and that out of that all the products of combustion of these fuels, only water is harmless. मीन्स जब इनका कंबशन होता है तो वाटर भी फॉर्म होता है, बट वाटर कैसा है, हार्मलेस एंड डज नॉट अफेक्ट द इन्वायरमेंट. सो ऑल द प्रोडक्ट आर हार्मफुल एंड देयर इज मीन्स प्रोड्यूस पोल्यूट. मीन्स ये सोर्स ऑफ क्या है, पोल्यूशन है. द इन्वायरमेंट फॉर एग्जाम्पल, so that pollute the environment. How they have to pollute the environment? That sulfur dioxide, okay, attack the lungs causing bronchitis and other their diseases. Clear? means ये sulfur dioxide है उसका अटैक कहाँ होता है, लंग्स पे. सो जो ब्रोंकाइटिस एंड देयर डिसीजेस कॉज करते हैं. एसिडिक रेन इज ऑल्सो कॉज बाय दैट, सो ऑल्सो प्रोड्यूस. So what is the role of that sulfur dioxide? Sulfur dioxide dissolve in rainwater and making in acidic. So this acid rain thus produced damage the trees, plants, aquatic organism, buildings and metal structures. So that nitrogen, okay, so just like that sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide attack the breathing system, okay, attack the breathing system and cause that acid rain also. Now that carbon monoxide is a very poisonous gas and cause even death. So this and how it is. So if carbon monoxide gets into our blood stream, okay, blood stream, so if stop red blood cells, तो ये क्या करती है कि जैसे ही कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड आपकी बॉडी में जाती है तो ये रेड ब्लड सेल को स्टॉप कर देती है फ्रॉम कैरिंग द ऑक्सीजन. फिर जो रेड ब्लड सेल्स है वो ऑक्सीजन को कैरी नहीं करती है. So that does not carrying that oxygen from lungs to the rest of the body causing the suffocation. फिर उससे suffocation होता है. So too much carbon monoxide cause the death. Means in simply word, this carbon monoxide if inhale, okay, so then means ये क्या करती है, जो हीमोग्लोबिन, जो ऑक्सी हीमोग्लोबिन होता है तो ब्लड में ऑक्सीजन के फ्लो को स्टॉप कर देती है. जिससे कि मीन्स ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जो रेड ब्लड सेल्स है वो ऑक्सीजन को कैरी करके नहीं ले जा सकती है लंग्स टू अदर बॉडी पार्ट. So that's why we feel the suffocation and even death will also cause. Now next, carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide is not a poisonous gas, but it is a greenhouse gas which traps the sun heat energy and falling to the earth. Okay, falling on the earth, and the burning of more and more fossil fuel is increasing the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. And that increase, okay, causing increase the greenhouse effect and leading to the global warming. So carbon dioxide leading the global warming also. So now here is a two conclusion. Okay, from the above discussion we conclude that we need to use fossil fuels. Okay, but okay, means there is a some that two conclusion are there. Fossil fuel left in the earth are limited. ये कैसे है? Left are limited which will get exhausted soon. अगर आप ऐसी ही रैपिडली स्पीड से अगर उसे यूज़ करोगे तो वो कैसे हो जाएंगे? एग्जॉस्टेड हो जाएंगे. सो सेकेंड, प्रोडक्ट्स ऑफ कंबशन ऑफ फॉसिल फ्यूल पॉल्यूट द इन्वायरमेंट, और ये इन्वायरमेंट को भी पॉल्यूट करते हैं. क्लियर? सो the 3 R's to save the environments are there. So what are the 3 R? The excessive and indiscriminate use of various type of natural resources spoiling our healthy environment day by day. So we can save our environment by practicing 3 R's. There is reduce, recycle and reuse. So first is reduce. Reduce means that we use less of the natural resources, means उसको कम यूज़ करो. Okay, by cutting down on those practices which lead to their wastage. So for example, we can use the wastage of electricity, of that switching off unnecessary light and fans. Saving electricity means that we are reducing the use of coal. Okay, coal. So we can reduce the wastage of water by रिपेयरिंग द लीकिंग टैप्स. मीन्स अगर आपको दिख रहा है कि कहीं से वाटर का मीन्स लीकेज हो रहा है तो आपको उस पाइपलाइन को रिपेयर कराना चाहिए, उसका लीकेज को. ठीक है. सो वी कैन रिड्यूस द यूज़ ऑफ LPG बाय मेकिंग द यूज़ ऑफ सोलर कुकर फॉर कुकिंग फूड. मीन्स आप LPG के बजाय आप क्या यूज़ कर सकते हो? समटाइम्स सोलर कुकर फॉर कुकिंग फूड. एंड वी कैन रिड्यूस द यूज़ ऑफ पेट्रोल बाय वॉकिंग और साइकिलिंग फॉर द शॉर्ट डिस्टेंस. मीन्स अगर आपको शॉर्ट डिस्टेंस कवर करना है तो सो वी शुड टू गो दैट बाय वॉक, अदरवाइज बाय साइकिलिंग. क्लियर? एंड वी कैन रिड्यूस द यूज ऑफ वाटर रिसोर्सेज एंड फर्टिलाइजर्स बाय प्रिवेंटिंग द वेस्टेज ऑफ फूड. एंड दैट for that means because a lot of water and fertilizers are used for the production of the food, so we should to reduce the wastage of that food and water. Clear? Now next, recycle. It means that we should collect the used and discard items of paper, plastic, glass and metal, spend them to the respective industries for making fresh paper, plastic, glass or metal objects. In order to recycle material, we should first segregate, means separate our domestic wastage properly so that the material which can be recycled do not get dumped along with other household waste which are to be thrown away. मीन्स आपने देखा होगा कि जो भी आप प्लास्टिक्स, पेपर्स और ग्लास, मेटल ऑब्जेक्ट्स जो रहते हैं तो ओल्ड आर्टिकल परचेजेस वाले को अपन देते हैं. तो ओल्ड आर्टिकल परचेजेस दैट कलेक्टिंग टू दैट इंडस्ट्रीज एंड स्पेंड देम and making them low and cheap quality of that paper, plastic and other material. Clear? So this is called the recycling. Next one is third R is reuse. It means that if possible we should use the same things again. So for example, the plastic jars in which we buy various food items like jam and pickles etc. can be used later on for storing things like salt, spices, sugar, tea leaves and pulses etc. And paper that envelopes can be reversed inside out and used again. So the process of reuse is better than that of the recycling. Okay, the process of reuse is better than that of recycling because some energy is used to recycle old object, but no energy is required during the reuse. Clear this one? So the items which can be reused are however very limited. So reused is a very good things as compared to the recycling. So here our this 16th chapter is over.